2-digit bearing like north 50 degree east, south 40 degree west, north 70 degree west, south 80 degree east. All of these are 2-digit bearing. Anytime you see 2-digit bearing, you will see the cardinal, and the 2 digits in between them. And another thing is that if you notice all these 2-digit bearing, they either start with north or south. North or south. 2 digits doesn't start with east, doesn't start with west, either north or south. Now, how do we draw it? We have to learn how to draw the 2 digits. And after we move to the 3 digits. Okay, like this first one now, we have north 50 degree east. That means we start from north and it's coming to east. So I will stop around here because from here to here is 90, and this is 50. So north is coming to east, but it doesn't reach east. So this is our 50 degree. This is our north 50 degree east. These are not 50 degree east. Now, when you hear south 40 degree west, how do we draw that? South 40 degree west. This is our north, don't forget. East, west, and south. South 40 degree is coming from south like this, and it's going to west. Don't forget it's 40. From here to here is 90. So bring it out. These are 40 degree. These are to draw. That's south 40 degree west. Now, when you hear north 70 degree west, this is south 40 degree west. Do not forget. When you hear north 70 degree, don't forget our north, our east is our west, is our south. North 70 degree west is coming from north 70. It cannot reach it because everything here is 90. So 70 is our 70 degree. So this is north 70 degree west. So when you hear south 80 degree east, south this is north 70 degree west. So when you hear south, the north, east, west, south. When you hear south 80 degree east, it's coming from south like this, it's going to east. But don't forget it's 80. From here to here is 90. Each is 90. Each quadrant is 90. Bring it out from the center like this. I'm bringing it out from the point of intersection for this is our 80 degree. So these are the ways through which we draw 2-digit bearing. Now let's move to the 3-digit bearing. Do not forget we are dealing with the concept of bearing first. 3-digit bearing. 3-digit bearing. So anytime you see 3 digits, can be 150 degree east, 060 degree east, 230 degree east, 305 degree. Now, in 3-digit bearing, there won't be any cardinal. They will not put north, they will not put anything like northeast, northwest, southeast. They won't put any cardinal there. They will just write the 3 digits out. You can see this thing in your questions, and you can also see 2 digits in your questions. So how will you draw something like this? When you get 150 degree, you draw your cardinal. Don't forget it's our north, east, west, south. Anytime you see 3 digits bearing, that one, anytime you want to draw it, it always starts from the north. Anytime you want to draw 3 digits bearing, it always starts from the north. That means 150 degree now. Don't forget that I've covered 90. 150 can stop here. Because from here, if you cover it like this, it's 180. And they give us 150. So 150 stop here. So that means everything here is 150. Don't forget, 3-digit bearing always start from the north. When you see 060 degree east, sorry, 060 degree, how do you draw that? 060 degree. North, east, west, south. 060 degree. It's all, anytime you see 3 digits, always start from the north. So our 60 can stop here. Since they have put 0 here, so it's 3 digits. So these are 060 degrees. Now when you see 230 degree, this is north, east, west, south. 230 degree, 90, 180, no, 90, 180. No, this is 270. When you reach here, it's 270, and we have 230. Stop here. So from here is 230. So don't forget, 3 digits always start from north. When you have 305, 305, the last one, you continue. That is 270. No, if I bring it here, it's 360. So your 305 can stop here. So everything here is 305. So that is how to draw 3 digits bearing. So you cannot ask me that, oh, how will I know that this is 305? No, your own is not to know. Just make sure that you have passed this 270. And once you have passed this 270, and you know that here is 360, so it doesn't reach 305. So you can just bring it anywhere and stop around anywhere here, since it's 305. And that's that. Okay, after that, what's the next thing you have to know about bearing? You have to know equivalence. Equivalence in bearing. Equivalence in bearing. Okay, example. They can tell us that what is the equivalence of north 70 degree west. Equivalence in bearing. That shows that what is the equivalence of these 2 digits in 3 digits. That's the meaning. When they say what is the equivalence of north 70 degree west, it shows that what is the equivalence of these 2 digits in 3 digits. Now let's draw these 2 digits first. These are north, these are east, these are west, these are south. So if you know now, north 70 degree west, you start from the north, coming here to west. You start from north, you are coming to west, but you not reach west because it's 70. Everything is 90. You bring it out. So these are 70 degree. This is not 70 degree west. But they now say that what is the equivalence of this? That shows that what is the 3 digits of this. So that means if you want to get equivalence of this now, you come to the north. You come to the north and draw like this. So you stop where you see the line. You stop here. Where you see the line. So for you now to get equivalence now, let's calculate it. From here to here, 90. From here to here is 180. From here to here is 270. 270 degree plus. What is from here to here? If this one is 70, so from here to here is 20. Because everything here is 90. From here to here is 20. Plus 20. That's 0, 9, 2. So that means the equivalence of north 70 degree west, it is what? 290 degree. That means the equivalence of north 70 degree west in 3 digits is this 290 degree. Let me do one more. What is the equivalence of south 40 degree west? What is the equivalence of south 40 degree west? These are north, west, sorry, east, west, and south. So when they give us what is the equivalence of south 40 degree west, from the south is going to west 40. So if I want to get the equivalent now, so I'll start from here. I'll stop at this line. That is 90, 180. So the 180 degree plus from here to is 40 plus 40. That is 0 plus 12. Keep 1. So that's 220. That means the equivalence of south 40 degree west in 3 digits is 220 degree. Now that is about the equivalence. Now the next thing to learn about the concept of bearing is a forward and backward bearing. Forward and backward bearing. Now, another concept of bearing is forward and backward bearing. Forward and backward bearing. Now you will see it like this in your question. Let me say, if the bearing of P from R is 30 degrees, what is the bearing of R from P? Can you see? Forward, P from R and R from P. Please, this word from, you have to take note of it. How do we solve it? They said P from R. That means it comes from R. That means your starting point is R. The starting point from is R. If the bearing of P from R, you have to take note of that, from R. That means starting point is R. Is 030 degree. They said it's 030 degree. This is 3 digit bearing. So, and I told you that anytime you see 3 digit bearing, you always start from north. You always start from north. So that means 030 degree. It doesn't reach 90. So you bring it out from the center. You bring it out. So you now draw another cardinal. In with this thing, we touch it like this. You do your line, let it at this point. Are you getting it now? This is your 30, 030 degree. They said if the bearing of P from R, these are R, so that means this is P. P from R, this is P. Now say it's 30 degrees. What is the bearing of R from P? So we are getting our answer from here. From P, from P. Anytime they ask you to find the bearing like that from a place, so you come to your north. You start it from north. And you stop where you see this line. You stop here. You start from north and you come and stop here. So let's calculate everything we have here. So that's our answer. Here to here is 90. So here is 180 because this 90, this 180. So 180 plus what I have here to here. How would I know what is here to here? Now, there is what we call alternate angle in mathematics. Alternate angle is always forming something like this. Letter Z, Z. So whatever, and in alternate angle, whatever that is here is here. Is an alternate angle. An alternate angle. That means whatever that is here is here. So now look at this now. If you look at this thing very well, you know it is forming an alternate angle. And you see, I mean whatever I have here, I'm having here. 30 degrees. So and I told you that they said what is the bearing of R from P? So everything you see here, you take P from north and you stop where you see this line. So that means I have 30 here. 180 plus 30. Because here is 90, 180 plus 30. So 180 plus 30 give me what? 0 plus 3, 11 plus 1, 2. That is 210 degrees. So that means the bearing of R, the bearing of R from P is 210 degrees. Is 210 degrees. Now let's take one more. And let me give you short form for this short how to do this shortly. Anytime they give you forward and backward bearing, and the number is less than 180, like 30 degree, just add it to 180 and you get your answer. You get your answer. Just add this 30 with 180, you get your answer. Anytime the number is not up to 180, add it to 180, you get your answer. So far, it is objective. Let's take one more under the forward and backward bearing. More questions under the forward and backward bearing. This is it. And after this, we solve like 2 questions on the wheel bearing. And now look at it. They say if the bearing of A from B, I've told you from B, that means your starting point is B. Okay? The first one is your cardinal point. This is your B. The bearing of A from B is 330 degrees. 330. Let me centralize it. We are drawing the bearing questions. Centralize it on your paper. They said if the bearing of A from B, so our starting point is B. The bearing of A from B is 330 degrees. Starting point is B, 330. I've told you anytime it's 3 digits, you start from north. This is your north, 90, 180, 270. So your 330 should be around there because everything is 360 and it doesn't reach 360. Stop here. So they said the bearing of A from B. So we are moving out from here. Just join. So anywhere you stop here, put your straight line and draw a cardinal point to join everything together like this. B. So this will represent your A. So the bearing of A from B is 330. What is the bearing of B from A? From A. And these are A. So don't. I've told you. So this is 330. I've told you if you are looking for a bearing, you come and start from the north here, and you stop exactly where you see the line. I see the line here. I'll stop. So you know from here to here it's 90. So how will I know from here to here? Now listen. So this is 180, 270, and I've told you something about the alternate angle. So if you look at this now, don't forget I want to know what is here to here. I've known to here is 90. So see the alternate angle for me here. That means whatever that is here, can you see, it's also be here. And if this place is 180, 270, and everything is 330. So let me remove 270 from 330 to know here. That means 330 minus 270, 0, 30 minus 7, 6. I get now. So that means from here is 60. I get now. So if this place is 60, this place also must be 60. So that means 90 degrees plus 60 degrees equals to 150 degrees. Have you seen it? Then again, if the bearing of A from B, so your starting point is B, from B is 330 degrees. So you draw your B, you make your 330. It is 3 digits, you start from the north. 90, 180, 270. So your 330, you stop around there. Because everything is 360 and you're not getting to 360. 330, you stop around there. I stopped here. And you have to draw your line out. So when you draw your line out, you make another 4 cardinal points. And they now say that what is the bearing of this will be your A. They say the bearing of A from B. The B is starting point. This A. Now so what is the bearing of B from A? That is from there. And I've told you anytime you are looking for bearing, you start from the north. So you will stop here, you see the line. I stop here. And I stop here, how will I calculate it? Here is 90. So how will I know what is here to here? So I told you about the alternate angle. So I make my alternate angle like this. So whatever I see here will be here. And I found out that this is 60. How do I know? Because this is 180, this is 270, and everything is 330. I remove 270. I remove 270 from 330. So it's 60. So that means the alternate angle here is 60. As I know, 90 plus 60, that's 150. Now let's solve the bearing and distance question now.